Hello.
Hey, alright.
Yeah, not bad, you.
Yeah, good stuff.
So, Alex is your demon.
Cool. Cheers.
That's all the information you get, unfortunately.
Okay, look.
Alright,
Thanks for
cheers.
that.
Hello.
Hello.
You've just had two unfortunate rolls.
Right.
Yeah. So, Simon is your minion,
Oh.
and your bluffs are the chef,
Yep.
the mayor,
Is that Mayor? Oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Yep.
and the empath.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Cool.
Do you have any questions about your character?
So I've just gotta choose someone to die, and a minion. Oh wait, who's my minion again? Simon.
Yeah, so yeah, your ability lets you kill yourself and the minion becomes the demon if it's getting sus.
All right.
Alright,
Cool.
cheers.
So I guess I will choose.
Oh, so not the first night. Demon doesn't
Oh.
act the first night.
All right. Cool.
Alright, cheers.
Bye.
Hello.
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 You learn that either Julie or Kyle are the saint.
Okay. Good.
Cheers. Hello. I think you might be muted.
Thank you. Could I look at Simon and Alex, please?
You look at Simon and Alex, and you get a yes, one of them is the demon.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Cheers. Morning.
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 So once again,
Mm-hmm.
I have died, and there's a demon. And you don't get a new introduction because the last game was so short.
No, we don't deserve it. Or maybe we do deserve it on the good team.
True. Yep, so
Okay.
you'll have about 5 minutes.
Can I speak to Julia and Kyle
Yeah, where?
in the church?
Can I speak to Stacey and Alex in the
Ooh.
library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle, you as well in church.
Sorry, I was on mute. One sec.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I always forget to do that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll. Does anyone want to?
I have no idea how these conversations are supposed to go. This was the trouble when I was playing werewolf.
Okay. So one thing people sometimes offer up is saying there may be one of three or two characters. So if we say could do like a three or even a 4 for 4 if you wanted to, where I offer up 4 and you offer up 4, and we maybe could be one of them. You could obviously still completely bluff all of them.
Could do an 8 for 8.
An 8 for 8, yeah.
Do some Cluedo.
But why did you drag us in here, Claire?
I started off knowing some information, and it regarded one of you or both of you.
Okay. Interesting.
Who gets to know information?
Yeah. I can tell you, how about this? I can tell you that I don't start knowing information.
Me neither. It was a boring night. I fired up Minecraft.
So you don't start knowing anything either.
I'll give you a hint in that I'm very useful. But not
Okay.
yet.
I'm also useful.
I'm also extremely useful.
By the way, yeah.
Incredibly in good hands.
Find out!
All I need to do, Simon, is just when I go back to the town square, is just not say I'm the recluse, right?
Yeah, well, pretty much. I think that's pretty solid evidence now that, like, if you don't want to get executed, don't say you're the recluse, right? That's
It's like,
lesson well learned, I guess.
yeah.
But onto New Beginnings and other games. We'll forget about that one, I guess. So, Julie.
Yeah.
Do you wanna fully form the truth triangle, the impenetrable truth triangle right now, where we all know exactly what we are?
No, because I feel like you might be playing me and you just gave Kyle his role and you're the
Ooh. That would be big brain, to be fair. Do you really think I'm that big brain after looking at last game?
imp. Yes.
Yes. Are you sure about
I'll just be cautious for the time being.
Okay,
but,
that's fine. So
I'm definitely
Go
not an outsider.
yeah. Okay. Well, if what we can do is us three can just like stay quiet about the whole Kyle being the saint thing.
Okay.
And if no other outsiders come forward when we go back into the thing, obviously that would be a question that either I'll ask or someone else will ask. Then we know. Well, we know it's Kyle, I guess.
How many outsiders
kinda-
are in play?
It says one, unless there's a
One.
baron.
Okay.
Or I guess if there's a drunk, then it comes up as none because someone doesn't know that they're the outsider. If that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know how to really play. I didn't think any further than this, to be honest.
That's all right.
In
Thank you
terms
for
of the plan. Yeah. Is there anything that you go on, Carl?
What if I want to see the good team lose?
Oh, did you?
Then we played a bit of Kirby.
3 bluffs for 3 bluffs.
Yeah.
You never know, do you? You never know.
Yeah, you know, you could have got really lucky and just everyone
Imagine.
dispersed.
Yeah, I'd love that. As an evil character, I'd be like, oh, okay then.
Well, they've just made the game really easy for us.
Too easy, yeah.
So, who gave the bluff to who?
We both did a swap.
Nice.
Do either of you start off with knowledge?
So I'm trying to work out based on what I told Chris whether if I answer that question it will narrow it down.
That's fine.
No, I didn't start off.
I'd already ruled that one out.
I think it does narrow it down for Chris. Oh well.
You said to me which already ruled that one of those 3 out for me, so it's
Okay.
for that particular one.
That's
Anyway.
interesting though.
You're asking that question. What have you got to say for the same?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I do start with knowledge. Then one will go to one conversation. But I don't know if I trust that. I don't know. What are they talking about?
I know, they've been in there ages.
Hello.
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 Talking about for so long.
I could. I mean, you weren't there, so you know.
No, that's what I'm asking.
It was a private conversation in the church. All right. There's no way we could.
Totally.
It was
That's
sacred.
us.
If anything, it was very sacred actually. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Not dropping anything.
Okay.
Okay, you have a minute before nominations open.
So Does anybody want to claim outsider?
Recluse.
If
Ha,
nobody does, this means we potentially have a drunk, and the
Yeah, that's
information
sad if
we
we do.
receive, could be wrong.
It's a 1 in 4 chance, but it feels like a 1 in 1 chance to have a drunk.
It does.
Yeah.
Is there any advantage in claiming to be an outsider?
Mm.
No, just like, there's no disadvantage, I think. But yeah, it's just
Except
like,
for the recluse. Because
Well,
Well,
yeah.
if you're the,
Well,
if
if
you
you're
don't
the
claim the
recluse,
recluse,
yeah, if you are the recluse, you don't mind, and you are genuinely the recluse. Like, it doesn't really matter too much if you die, or it doesn't matter as much.
yeah, I think that's why one of the questions is to figure out if there are any outsiders, because it's one of those things that people generally aren't bothered about claiming too much straight away.
Okay, nominations are open.
I nominate Julia.
Oh,
That was quick.
Oh my god.
What happened in that room?
Hello.
Places.
Okay,
Julie's not even shocked.
so Simon nominates Julie,
Yeah.
and Simon dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
So, okay, we need to
You're mute
mute.
now.
Yeah.
So you're muted, by the way.
That went all right. Oh. Right. Well, I know who I've chosen to bluff as, so.
Are you bluffing us?
I'm
Mayor.
bluffing as the mayor, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was thinking the chef could be good, but then it's for a more pro tactic, I think.
Yeah, the mayor has a reason why they would live till the end as well.
Yeah.
Okay, who would you like to kill?
Well, who did I speak to? I spoke to Claire, didn't I? It's definitely, well, everyone knows what Julie is, so it would suck for her to. Oh, she's got to die, doesn't she? Because then it opens up the floor. I think Julie's got to die. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Hello. Should I look at Simon and Chris?
Simon and Chris.
Yes, please.
You get a no.
Thank you.
Cheers. You speaking?
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
I didn't think we'd get to talk.
Yeah, you do.
That counts as execution. Yeah, nice. I
Yeah.
think we've had this discussion before, actually.
Yeah. You learn librarian.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
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 Today in the town square you see a body that's been trampled to death by sausage dogs.
Oh no.
Julie's died in the
Interesting.
night.
That's an interesting kill.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. I know what she is. She had to be the virgin, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think
So-
so, yeah.
So Kyle is also good, like guaranteed.
Simon, can I talk to you to guarantee
Yeah.
my goodness?
Oh
Thank you.
shit.
Kyle
never-
and Julie, can I speak to you in the monastery, please?
I'll talk to you in the monastery.
Sure.
No, in the laboratory. Hello.
Hey.
Were you the librarian?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So my role is the Undertaker. So I know that you were, well, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, it could have just been a very good, like, very well worked out from you, though. As in what? I probably
No, I
wouldn't
couldn't
have
have
too
worked
much of
you
a
out.
stretch, right?
Wouldn't work you out.
Yeah. Okay. That's very interesting. Then I've no choice but to believe you, really, because it's too far of a stretch for you to have just worked that out. So
Yeah.
Kyle's the saint, which means there's no drunk.
How do you know he's definitely the same?
Because it tells you two people and it tells you one of their outsider roles, like their specific role. So it told me
you
that
got
either
snailed.
Julie or Kyle was the saint.
Yeah.
So
To the monastery with me and Julie.
Well, Julie's dead. Probably means
No!
you.
I want to ask Kyle why everyone thought he was good.
You don't have to say what he was, but did Simon say what he was to you guys?
He
at all?
did.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't tell me. I don't need to know at the minute. But so can I do a 3 for 3 with you, Kyle?
I forgot, what does that mean again?
So I will offer up 3 people who I'm potentially, and you can as well.
Let me look at the character sheets. Could do 3 or 4.
Let's do
Four's
3.
Too many.
Do 3.
Nah, just joking, because like I could say, oh, I'm the drink, but
You can't say you're drunk.
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's why I'm just joking, but
I'm happy to go first.
I can't
So-
really.
I mean,
I can't.
you
do it
don't
that
have
way.
to. You don't have
You
to.
don't have
You
to.
can.
I'm
Yeah.
asking if you want to.
You can refuse to, or you can tell her more if you want to tell her more. It's up to you, Kyle.
If not, we'll leave it.
So, what bluffs did you get?
Huh? Bluffs.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Scared the shit out of me. So I got mayor, chef, and empath, and I'm going with the mayor as my bluff.
Yeah, that's a good one for the demon to bluff out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've not said much other than I'm useful, just like not yet.
Yeah. Cool. I think so. I will say that Chris gave me 3.
What is going on? I'm gonna, even though I know nothing about you, I think you're good. So I'm gonna come out to you as a fortune teller.
Fortune teller. What does that do? Each night, choose 2 players. You learn if either is demon. Have you triggered that?
Yeah, twice.
And who were the 2?
Last night I chose you and Simon. It came up as no.
Okay.
On night 1 I got a yes.
On.
I'm not going to tell you that until you tell me information.
My role is obvious who I am.
Not to me.
You can work out who I am, given
What information have you given so far?
I've been able to prove myself to someone. I don't know if you're.
You know, it's like 99% chance.
Yeah.
Why do they trust you, Kev? Are you willing to say kind of, or is
So,
it?
so like, if you wanted to work it out with logic, you could assume that Simon killed Julie to prove that he was good to me, to confirm that he knew something about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a minute before nominations.
So I think the kill on Julia was interesting because I think to most people, or I mean, I would have assumed that most people would guess that she was the virgin from what happened at the end of yesterday.
Yeah.
So killing Julia is a strange one because she's clearly not going to get any information if she's the virgin, right? When you could be killing someone who's like the empath or someone like that. So.
But you limit her vote, don't you, to one ghost vote?
Yeah, I guess, but it's definitely more valuable to like take a chance and kill the empath or someone like that, right? I don't know. Just think it was an interesting choice. I don't know if you could determine anything for that sort of choice or not, but. Does anyone else have any other information that they want to share openly?
Nope.
No.
I don't know how anyone can know anything.
That's welcome to the game. This is the issue.
This is the problem.
Yeah. I mean, there's a one.
There's a lot of key conversations.
Yeah.
Going on today.
Yeah.
Does it have to be relevant to the game?
I learned absolutely nothing in mine. I was trying to get information, learned absolutely zero.
I think it's important for the good guys not to get too paranoid and make sure we are sharing anything that's worth it. Otherwise, we end up just losing by process of elimination, really, in my opinion. So...
Okay, nominations are open.
It doesn't benefit us to kill anyone, does it? If it's...
I think it does.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Said that last time.
Well, say
it
you've
did
got-
last time.
Simon, say you've got 4 people confirmed good, 4 people confirmed unknown.
Yeah.
Two of those 4 are bad.
Yeah, I know.
50,
So 50-50 stab at the dog.
How have you confirmed 4 is good?
I can go through. I can go through it.
We've only confirmed 1 absolutely is good, and you are like 99.9% likely to be good.
I know, but from me doing that, I've confirmed quite a few people to definitely. Be good.
What if your information, Simon, was wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be highly unlikely, maybe that.
Did you say who you think is good without saying why?
So I'll just come out and say it because, for the sake of the good guys, I don't think it really matters. So I was the librarian, and I learned that either Julia or Kyle was the saint. So I proposed that to both of them on the first day. And sorry, Kyle, but I'm going to out you against your will or not. I don't know. I said that Kyle was the saint, and then he confirmed. And then that's where we kind of learned that Julie was the virgin. So I was like, okay, well, if I nominate Julie, then that confirms me as definitely good and also confirms Kyle.
No,
Why?
not definitely good. You could be the spy. But
the spy? Why does the spy come up as a townsfolk?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Who, Simon could be the spy.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
means by the register is good.
Oh, well, I guess so, but that's a bit of a stretch, though.
That was a ballsy play. Like, don't get me wrong.
I mean, did you see me last game, right? Like, do you really think I've got that in my repertoire of
Yeah.
skills?
Is this a long con, Simon?
Yeah.
Well, I just threw a game so I could definitely win the other one.
20
That's a
seconds
great
left for
minion
nominations.
Let's nominate
Oh,
Chris.
I
damn.
nominate Alex.
Alex just nominated first.
Oh, did it?
Did you
Sorry.
nominate Alex? Sorry,
I
I missed
nominated
that.
Chris for no reason.
Can you tell us why?
Well, Claire said someone had to die, so.
Remember.
Actually, I
I
think
love
it's
how
going to be
we-
you.
And then she chose me. So. Awkward.
Okay, Chris, what's your defense?
I'm part of the 4 confirmed good. There's a bit that Salmon didn't say. I said to Salmon I can prove who I am. I prove I'm a good person, and Salmon was happy with that.
I need more.
Oh, balls.
Claire also knows it, but she read that out.
I trust
I don't
him.
want to say exactly what I am.
Okay.
I don't want to give
Okay.
the role away, but there's enough information I think to prove that I'm either good or the spy.
Okay.
Okay, running the vote now. 3
I'm gonna
needed.
back myself.
How come? Okay.
Oh, sneaky Simon.
I
Okay,
saw that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
not
back and
enough.
forth.
Yeah,
No,
I saw the
I'm
split.
just going off the fact of I'm trying to work out from what. So Chris and I did a 3 for 3, and I'm trying to work out from the 3 that Chris told me how that would then feed into this triangle of Simon and it doesn't. I'm not. It's not. I'm not at the minute. And
What 3 did Chris give you?
that's why I was. I'm not. I don't know whether I should say.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not.
say. I gave him Soldier, Ravens Keeper, or Undertaker.
So
Anyway,
What 3 did Simon give you?
Did you want to do your nomination, Claire? Sorry, we kind of skipped
Yeah,
that.
I would like to nominate Alex. Because he wanted to not kill anyone. Then he nominated Chris. I got bad vibes from him in terms of his character, not his real life persona.
Okay, Alex, what's your defense?
Well, my instinct is always to kill someone. But anyway, my role, it doesn't make a difference in this one, but it could in later rounds. In one very specific round, actually. But
With the final round.
Okay, running the vote on Alex now. 3 needed to put him up for execution.
Now I don't want to kill him out of principle, but I have to.
Really? I'm surprised you all voted that up. That's interesting. I think 2 people have voted that up who are bad, to be honest.
Okay,
Really?
4 is enough.
Yeah.
Alex is up for execution. Any more nominations?
I feel like that wasn't a strong enough argument to kill Alex. Like, I don't know.
I also started off knowing information which regarded Alex, and I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but it leads me to believe that he might be bad.
she said she knew information.
Not a nomination, but can I speak to Claire and Chris in the morning, please?
Salmon, did Chris
We'll let
actually
it in
confirm
5
he was
seconds
good
if
with
there's
you?
no more nominations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
close to yes without him just either luckily guessing or being incredibly smart and working out what I was from the end of yesterday. So I would
Okay.
say most likely yes.
Alex is executed and dies, and good night, everyone. Hello.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, not bad, you.
Yeah, didn't know what to do there, but but it seemed like it was going through, so I thought if I floated, it would make it like this. So, but yeah, I don't think it was going to go any other way.
So you are now the imp. Who would you like to kill tonight?
Stacy.
Okay, you want to kill Stacy. Okay, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh no, I don't know. Stacy and Kyle.
Stacy and Kyle, and you learn that yes, one of them is the demon.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
So tonight you're digging up some graves and you notice a little pitchfork in the coffin.
Oh, we killed the imp.
Yep, you learn imp.
Oh, fuck. So it was... Okay, thank you. Love you.
Bye. Good morning.
Morning.
In the town square today, you see nothing. No one's died in the night.
What?
Right. Chris and Claire, can we go to the library, please?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
There's a Scarlet Woman.
How do you know?
Why?
There's a Scarlet Woman
Okay.
who has just become the imp.
Oh my god, that checks out with my info.
If there are 5 more players.
Where's Kyle gone?
He's
Yeah.
dead.
There's a Scarlet Woman right there.
Wait.
How would that have played out? Just to explain. So,
So there's 5 or more people. So we. Sorry, Simon.
So how does nobody in the dying in the night? I'm really
Yeah,
No,
confused.
it's
nothing to do with that, or
It's
Oh,
not
okay,
to do
right,
with
right.
no one dying in the night.
Why did no one die?
well, how would you know that there's a Scarlet? Oh, okay.
I don't know why no one died in the night.
That doesn't make sense.
Figure it out.
I'd have to be the imp.
So
Yeah.
is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex was the imp.
Okay, interesting.
Right.
And then no one died at night
I'm not.
because. So it's
Chris is the Scarlet Woman.
is it
I'm not
Claire
the
and
Scarlet
Simon?
Woman. I wouldn't
No,
out
no,
myself.
it can't be. Claire. It's either Claire or Simon, right?
Or Stacey.
It could be, so the demon can
No.
choose to target a dead player, but I don't know why
Yeah.
they would.
Yeah. That is true. That is true.
Oh, they targeted the soldier. is what
Yeah,
I'm
well,
saying.
it could be that, or they,
Oh,
or
monks in play. Monks in play.
well, yeah, it could be three
Or
things.
soldier, right.
Either they targeted the soldier, or the monks in play, or the imp. Wait, if the imp died, would the Scarlet Woman who became the imp still kill someone that night? I guess so, right?
Yeah, I think
So
Well, it depends
yeah.
on. No, it works. They're already. Yeah, it already.
the
happened.
person who
So
became the imp could target a dead body.
Does anybody want to play
This
the
is a
soldier?
bold play.
The thing
Kyle.
is, though,
Kyle, no one died in the night, by the way.
I
No one
still don't
died.
understand how you definitely know it's a Scarlet Woman.
How does no one die?
Unless I was drunk, unless I had bad information.
Do you want to
Oh, I get you now,
talk
Chris.
in the
Yeah.
library space?
Say
Can I
again.
just talk to you real quick, Simon?
I
Yeah,
want to
go
go to
for
the
it. Where do you
library.
want to go?
Claire, you come with me.
Yeah.
I'll join you in a minute to the library,
Okay.
but quickly monitor.
Oh, shit. Hello.
Hello. I don't understand that. I don't know why there's definitely a Scarlet Woman.
I do because of previous conversations I've had with Chris, and I trust that he knows.
Unless there's a drunk. I know that I've got a theory that I've got a theory that I was thinking about before we went to sleep that makes me wonder if there isn't a saint and there is a drunk. So
Okay.
if Simon is the spy, he would have known to target Julie to like make him look good because the townsfolk die, and Dan, you're in here. So even though if let's say Simon is a spy, would he have died because he registers as a townsfolk? Is that how a spy would?
It is
function?
possible. It's up to the storyteller. It's not a definite,
Okay.
but the spy could trigger the virgin ability.
I think.
So
Love it.
anyway,
Can you see that?
so my theory was Hold on a minute.
Fine.
Oh, was your
Oh,
follow-up?
sorry. Did you not want him in?
He can stay.
You can trust Chris.
Stay.
Fine.
Okay. So I wasn't sure if there was a drunk rather than Kyle being the same. My theory was if Simon is a spy, he would have known to target Julie and make himself look like a townsfolk dying, and he could have also seen that there's a drunk, and so could have got Kyle to say he's the saint to protect him as a bad person, because we're not gonna nominate Kyle, are we? Now we think he's a saint.
No. What are you?
So I told Simon what I am, which made me feel a bit stupid. Now thinking about it,
What are you?
but I'm the soldier.
Okay, so there's two. So two people claim soldier.
Who else has claimed soldier?
I can't tell you that.
If it's you, then
It's not me.
okay. Why can't you tell me who else claimed soldier?
Because it's either you or the other person who is the bad guy.
Okay, well it's not me, so I'm interested now in knowing
Well,
who else
it is.
claimed
I
that.
think it is. I think it's Stacey.
Yeah.
No, it's not
I
me.
mean,
It's not me. It's not
I think
me.
it is.
No, it's not.
Well, I
It's
don't-
not.
Well, it's either definitely Simon or Stacey now at this point because they're both contending
really?
the same role, contesting the same role. Yeah.
That's a guilty
So-
laugh.
Can I just ask if anyone else has claimed soldier?
Me.
Yeah.
Who said me?
So
Simon. Interesting.
The
What?
soldier throws the whole thing into contention.
Yeah, yeah. So now, like, this is weird because you two are definitely. So one of you two has got to be bad, right? Maybe that's pretty obvious, but
Kill me. Nominate me.
Kill me, see what happens.
really,
Yeah, nominate me. I'm the soldier. I'm not going to die in the night because unless I'm drunk or poisoned, I'm happy to nominate myself, be killed off because then
it makes a
I'm
lot
not
of
the
sense.
demon. I'm not a minion.
Because even if you had bluffs, you wouldn't have had a role that was already in, right? So you wouldn't have just like claimed soldier first from someone that was already in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like you would have 3 bluffs to play off. Say if Alex was the demon,
Mm.
if we're going off Chris's story, then
What is Chris saying Alex was?
He
same.
was the imp.
Yeah.
Well,
But there's a Scarlet Woman in play.
the whole Scarlet Woman theory hangs off me being the imp.
Oh well.
But I'm
Hold
not
on.
sure how we've proved that.
Well, it hangs off Chris as well, who Chris has kind of proven himself.
I still don't
Kind
understand
of,
that
like,
though, because like
99%.
I still don't understand how don't get me wrong. I think Chris is telling the truth, but I don't understand how that factored into this. At the beginning, whenever Simon, Julia, and Kyle kind of confirmed as good, how then Chris was like, "Oh well, I'm the fourth." I don't understand.
I told Simon what he was before he told.
Do we just start putting all the theories out on the table now?
We
Because
got- well,
there-
It's
I
almost
think
definitely that
that-
theory. I don't want to eat too much time. Stace and Simon are now both saying that they're the soldier, so we need to resolve that.
Yeah. Well, what
Does
new
anyone have
information
any-
did people get yesterday as
Yeah.
well? Because I wasn't in any conversations. So I mean, like, is there anything else apart from that that's new or
Yeah.
not? What?
I have information that could be false, but I have reason to believe that Stacey could be bad.
As in,
I
yeah.
get it.
So yeah, I think you can reveal your role if you want to.
I don't want. I don't want to.
Okay. I think we have no concrete evidence. The only other evidence though is I caught Alex as being the imp, but there was a point where Simon and Alex were in a conversation together on their own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
True.
and also, when Alex nominated Chris, it was only Alex and Simon that voted.
That's true. Simon
No,
was
I
very
didn't.
good
No, I-
from the beginning.
No, I
It's
didn't
true.
vote for Chris.
I nominate Simon.
Nominations are up, yeah, aren't they?
Yeah, nominations are open now.
I nominate Simon
Okay. Stace, can you please tell us why?
for the pure fact that he has claimed my role. And if we're hanging a theory, I had a different theory, but now that someone else claimed my role, that's gone completely out the window. So
But Stacey, I always
That's it.
claim your role.
Well, that's it. That's my theory.
Simon, can we have your
No.
defense, please?
Well, it's basically he said, she said at this point. But yeah, like I'm the soldier. Stacey must be the evil.
I think it doesn't matter. I think as long as we kill both.
Okay. The vote now. 3 needed to put Simon up for execution.
Chris, are you going to vote this? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not
take my
taking
hand
Oh
it.
down.
no, don't.
There's no point in me using my ghost vote,
Yeah,
right?
I don't use your guess vote. Why do you want to go up?
What?
Who changed
Why
their
Spain
vote
then?
last minute? Oh, sorry.
Okay, 3 votes is
nominate-
enough.
I'll nominate Stacey.
Why? That's confusing.
Claire
Yeah.
started first, so I'm gonna let Claire do it.
That's
Same
very-
outcome. Yeah, obviously it has to be Simon or Stacey, and I have a role that gives me information that puts Stacey as potentially being bad, and it previously put Simon as being good. So unless I'm consistently wrong, which doesn't make sense because there is no drunk, because we haven't got a
Your
Baron,
Could be a
role,
poisoner.
and there
your
is no
role-
poisoner.
Well, there can't be.
Oh.
Claire, your role has a thing though against it, doesn't it?
What do you mean? Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, Stace, what's your defense?
But it has to be
I'm-
between Stacey and Simon.
I'm the soldier. Is my defense.
Okay, thank you. Running vote on Stace now. 4 needed to put Stace up for execution.
Kyle, put hand up.
I mean, Chris, what are you doing? Why would you do that, Chris?
Yeah.
Alex
Then
has
why-
got his
It
hand
can't
up.
tie.
No.
What is going on?
It
I
can't
had to
tie.
change my mind.
It's
Do you
the
know
only
what I
way
know?
we lose.
Okay, 5's needed. Stace up for execution. Alex used his ghost vote.
Alex
Why-
uses
Wait,
ghost vote.
why
do
did
I
you-
only get
wait, can
do I
I
only
say
get one
something?
ghost vote?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
I should say
I was
that.
going to explain it before, but you just put your hand up then.
Well, it's not Stacey then.
Chris, you just said Alex was bad, and then you just voted for the same person that Alex was.
Yeah, that is weird.
Any more
No, don't let that
nominations?
run into you, right? There's an issue there. The only way we lose this now is if we tied that vote. So, and everyone was like, no, we need to go for Stace. I was like, okay, if that's the general opinion, we need to at least force one of the votes through. The only way we lose that is if...
Yeah, but that's...
Okay, now I think that Chris is the spy.
No, don't think that. What? Because I voted for both of them.
Okay,
No,
calling a
because
day to an
Alex
end in
voted for
10
Stacey.
seconds if there's no more nominations.
Could I re-nominate Simon?
You can't nominate at all.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh.
So only Simon and Kyle and Chris can nominate at the minute. Do
I mean,
either of you want to nominate?
We'll find out.
Yeah, but if a good person dies now, do we lose?
What's how many
No,
votes? How
I
many
think it's
votes is
fine.
the
I think
mass
one more
vote?
dies off and then we'll just...
It was 5.
5?
Okay.
Should we I'll nominate Simon.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine to kill me.
Simon's already been nominated.
Okay, I'm not
Can't you
nominating
re-nominate?
twice.
No.
Yeah, okay. Stace has died,
Oh, I'm so confused.
and everyone gets to go to sleep.
No.
Hello.
Hey, all right. I think this is looking pretty grim, but hey ho. I'll kill Kyle.
Okay, thank you. Hello.
I'm so confused. Hmm. I think I should do myself and someone, but I don't know who to choose. I'm really thrown by the fact that Simon and Stace chose the same route. I think I'm gonna have to choose myself and Simon.
Okay, yourself and Simon, and you get a yes.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Hello.
Hello.
What do you think you're going to learn tonight?
She was the soldier.
Yes, that's what you learn. If that's
Yeah.
what you want to learn, that's what you can have.
Thank you. I'll take it.
All right,
See
bye.
ya.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hey.
Die or died in the night.
What?
It's better than executing them. So that's fine.
So that's crazy. Why aren't you, Chris?
So the reason is it's Simon. So
is
Stace was
Simon.
proven.
Wait, that means that 2 out of 3 soldiers are dead.
So what did you learn, Chris?
Stace was the
No.
soldier.
But why aren't you dead though?
Because Simon knows that, and at the end of that round, everything was put on me to make me look, oh, Chris is the spy. Right?
It's not.
No, but-
I've changed my mind. I'm sorry. I got very confused last night.
It's-
So I'm the fortune teller.
it's not me,
Last
'cause-
night I checked myself and Simon, and it came up as a yes. I think at one point I must have been. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Maybe he wasn't.
Oh.
Did you check yourself and Simon before?
Oh shit! No, obviously I know what happened now.
It was
Simon
Scarlet
started off as
Woman.
Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I checked him, and he wasn't the
So
demon,
you're
and now he is the
fortune
demon.
teller.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I nominate. If nomination's open, I nominate Simon.
No. Like, if you tell me that, like, we've only got one vote left, haven't we?
So that,
Today's
it
the
has
last
to be,
day.
well, so
There's
one
only
guy,
3
there's
people
one
left
bad guy,
alive.
otherwise we would have already lost, right? So, yeah. And it would have been a play not to kill you, so he could pin it on you, right, Chris? Yeah. Which is why you wanted to kill Stacy then, right? Because you were like,
I
at least
don't
I
mind
can...
either way.
No,
The
but you
only
needed
way
someone
we
to
lose
die, right?
is
Like
if
you needed
neither
someone.
of them died.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Do a
you needed
draw.
someone, especially for you, because you wanted to see what role they were, because you can confirm it if that is the case.
No, I mean it was proven anyway. Like, there's no way anyone could be drunk. All my information has to have been true. Claire's information is all out. That was a crazy good play where she did herself on someone. I didn't even think you could do yourself on someone. It's just Simon.
Who did?
It is just Simon. I think either Stace or Kyle was my false thing, and it came up at the perfect time and made me think it was Stacey rather than Simon. But yeah, it is just Simon now. Sorry,
All
Simon.
right, I'm happy to decide that and see how it goes.
How many votes do we need to kill Simon?
2.
We just should push. No, don't just use 2. Use everything though. Oh, Alex has already used his ghost vote.
I've used mine, yeah.
But I
If
mean,
you only
use
two.
some ghost votes here.
That also makes sense why Alex voted for Stacey as well. It all checks out.
Andy's claiming my role, which, like, that's the thing that's making me definitely think is bad.
But so did Kyle.
Yeah, it's
How
true.
do you-
Kyle,
not
Kyle
Chris.
didn't claim soldier. Kyle claimed saint. Or no, well,
Oh.
Simon claimed saint for Kyle.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm happy unless Simon's got anything he wants to add to the.
Well, no,
Depends.
I know I'm good, so like, yeah, like this is a
Oh.
loss.
Unless Claire
Okay.
said something
Let's just
Okay,
kill Chris.
nominations are
Okay.
open.
I nominate Simon.
I nominate Chris.
Yeah, please tell us why, Simon.
Me.
No, I'm joking, Claire. Can you tell us why, Claire, please?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm the fortune teller, and halfway through the game, I was trying to work things out, and he indirectly came out as the Undertaker, so I knew that he could check people's roles after they had been executed. And the same night I found information out, it checked out with him finding that there was a Scarlet Woman, in that he checked Alex and Alex was PM. So, I don't know, it's a long, rambly story. Basically, Simon is definitely now the demon because he started off as Scarlet Woman. And I checked him last night, and my fortune teller ability says that he is a demon.
Okay, Simon, what's your defense?
I genuinely don't know, like, what, because, like, I know I'm good. I'm trying to work out how, because obviously somebody still appears as a demon to the fortune teller, even if they're good or bad. Yeah.
Okay, running a vote now. 2 needed. Put Simon up for execution.
If this is wrong, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
I think it's wrong.
I think it's wrong.
Simon's up for execution. Any more nominations?
Well, I'll nominate Chris.
Chris, right?
I
Okay,
think
can you tell us why?
Because I think the only way I can figure this out that still works out is that Chris is the spy, or not necessarily. It isn't the spy, but has been fed a load of information by the spy, and that's why he's able to know who everybody is. Yeah, that's the only sort of way I can kind of figure it out in my head.
Okay, Chris, what's your defense?
I'm the Undertaker.
If you're the Undertaker, what's your intro music?
Oh no, I don't know.
Kill him.
Yeah, Stace was the soldier last night, so I don't think there's any drunk mechanics or anything like that. So I
I was going to say, if you were like fed information by the spy, you would say that.
Yeah, but you claim to be the soldier there, right, as well.
Yeah, the point is that you would try to make me look suspicious by backing Stacey up. Is my point. But yeah,
I admire the effort, Simon, but
Running the vote needed. 5 votes needed to tie, 6 to make Chris
Is there
die.
enough votes to actually do this? I don't think there is there?
I think only if Chris and Claire vote for it.
Chris.
myself.
Yep, that's not enough. I imagine Chris doesn't want to nominate anyone. Okay.
I'll go for Claire now.
Simon's executed and dies, and the game is over, and Chris's team wins.
Oh. Claire, or
Is that a good scene?
Reveal
So is that
yourself.
Darwin? Yeah, it's a good scene.
Really?
It's a good night for the good team tonight.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So we
Wow.
had Julie the
Whoa.
Virgin, who Simon the librarian nominated on the first day. Simon learned that either Kyle or Julie was the saint. Of course, that was Kyle.
That was a very productive chat.
That was. I thought so as well. To be fair, that's why you asked me why we were gone so long. I was like,
Yeah.
oh well.
Claire was the fortune teller who on the first night checked Simon and Alex and got a yes because Alex was the imp.
Yeah.
She then checked Simon and Chris and got a no, but that was the night before Alex was executed. Stacey was actually your soldier. Chris the Undertaker, and Simon was the imp who started as the Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, sorry about that, Alex. I realised I didn't actually tell you I was the Scarlet Woman, and I was like, yeah, because I thought that vote was going through anyway, so I voted it as well.
Yeah, no, I think the most sus one was when we both voted Chris. You shouldn't have voted that one.
But yeah, I haven't had a chance to get the bluffs before I spoke to Chris, so that's why I pushed Soldier, and then
Yeah, because that's what really confused me. I was like, "There's no way that Stacey would have like used a bluff and contested a role that someone else had already got in games." You know what I mean? So it was like that's what kind of cemented it for me.
Yeah, I did know you only got one ghost vote. I was trying to use my newbie status there.
Wow. Cool.
Well, you still did better than me though, so I mean, that's the bonus.
Lasted a lot longer. Lasted twice as long as Simon did.
Oh.